If you have chosen the coming together card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they see you? How do they see you? Two of Swords, Seven of Wands, King of Wands, the Chariot, and the Emperor. Okay, they see you as a very balanced person, to be very honest with you. With the Two of Swords, there is friendly energy. So this person, even if there was, let's say, physical desire for you, they would still want to be your friend. Your energy is positive, balanced. And what they like a lot about you, now we're checking, I'd say more your personality rather than if they have feelings for you. Okay, so how do they see you? You seem to be very independent, and they like that. You have specific goals in your life, and you are handling things in a very successful way. You know what you're doing, you know what you want to achieve, and the small steps that you need to take in order to reach your final goal, your final target. Um, you seem to be very positive, or at least this is how they are seeing you. So these are the positive aspects. If we need to focus on let's say some of the negative aspects, for sure, sometimes you tend to act like okay, it's obvious that you know what you want to achieve, so you are very aware about the things that you want and everything, but sometimes you are overdoing it. You feel like since you know what is the right thing for you, you might also know what is the right thing for others. Uh, they feel that sometimes you tend to jump into conclusions very easily. You always, you are a bit persistent on your ideas. To the point of being a bit stubborn sometimes. This is how they see you. Of course, let's say sometimes when we are overconfident about ourselves, we tend to jump into this. Sometimes we tend to exaggerate when we are sure about ourselves, when we are feeling confident, when we are feeling sure of what we are doing. Sometimes we overdo it. It's not something that you only do, it's a characteristic of all the overconfident people, actually. The point here is, uh, they are recognizing that you have achieved a lot of things in your life, and you have done this by fighting, by trying. So all this experience, all this effort has these things have made you become the person that you really are. Okay, this is where you are basing your confidence, not on false ideas, or feeling that you are entitled to some sort of success. You have manifested your success, you have your way still to go. um, but let's say you are more confident in comparison to where you were standing 2 or 3 years ago, let's say. um, so the Seven of Wands is positive because it is showing the fighter that you have in you, and this person is aware of, let's say, your surviving skills and your ability to move forward no matter what. But sometimes this Seven of Wands is also becoming something negative when you are insisting that you are right, when you are insisting that your truth is the absolute truth. But again, even though they are seeing this contrast, let's say in your behavior, they are not seeing this thing as something terrible, as something negative, okay? It's just your characteristic, and let's say generally they feel more positive about you rather than something negative, okay? Generally, you are very friendly. And also easygoing for the powerful energy that you have. Let's say that they don't see you as the Three of Cups person, okay, happy person, outgoing, easygoing, and so on, because you are very determined and very powerful. But for the energy of the Emperor, you are still very friendly and very understanding. Okay, let's see some more. How do they see you? So in the end, let's say the positive things and the negative things are balancing out in a very nice and easy way. And for sure, they are kind of admiring you for your determination and your clarity. Oh, the star. Nine of Wands. The Magician. I told you. They see you as someone who is determined. You are always achieving on your goals. The fact that you are achieving those goals is related not just to your skills, to your abilities, to the things that you can do, okay? It has to do with your determination. So this person doesn't see you as someone who has been lucky, or things have been so easy for you. With the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, even in difficult times, you are there to fight and move forward, and they admire you for that. It's obvious that they have positive attitude towards you for this thing. Three of Coins. Four of Cups. Career-oriented people. I think with these cards in general, I think that for most of you, you are, it's all about your personal goals, your career, your success, and this is very good. Um, if that's not the case, maybe, I don't know, you want to um, have a family. I don't think, guys, I don't see this as something that it is in your priorities. Yes, it is something that you might already have or that you will have in the future, but let's say the most important thing is your financial independence and your success in order to move forward, and after this you can manifest all the rest. Okay, so I see that what they are seeing in you is a very practical person, also very passionate regarding your personal goals. And with the Three of Coins, you are achieving a lot. So, they like your energy. Also, the reason why you are doing all this is, first of all, because you enjoy this process. And because you have really high hopes, high expectations from yourself. So they see you um, in a very positive way. The only thing that they don't like a lot is the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is, guys, is related to this attitude to exaggerate sometime, to be a bit stubborn. Also, we are not always, sorry, we are not always positive. We cannot always be, full of energy and full of hope. There are moments where you are feeling like you are tired, you have tried too much, you have done so many things, and this is the moment where, according to them, you become sort of grumpy. Yet they are not blaming you, or they do not consider this as your characteristic. It's just part of the process. Okay, so I think that they really like your personality. Maybe you are a bit too much for them, okay? Maybe you are extremely strong, maybe they would like to have somebody who is a bit less focused and less, um, set on those goals. But for sure, this is an energy that they admire and they enjoy being around you. So let's check at this point, let's see their feelings. Okay, they like your personality, they like your attitude. There are some minor things that they do not particularly prefer, but even them, those things are considered to be, let's say, a projection of the positive things that you have. Now, let's see their feelings, because I feel like, you are too determined for them. What are their feelings for you? Let's see. The Hanged Man, Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Swords, yes. King of Cups, yes. So yes, you are too much for them. Your energy is too much. They would prefer you to be more calm, more, you know, uh, oriented or driven by your feelings. The Queen of Swords, it doesn't mean that the Queen of Swords is someone who is not, you know, driven by their feelings, but for sure you are taking your decisions and you're moving forward based on your intellect, your logic, and your previous experience. Even if something is, is carrying you away and is kind of pushes you to take action according to your instinct and to your feelings, you will stop no matter what, and you will examine the situation. This is something that they don't like. And they don't like it because they present themselves as a king of cups, so somebody who is filtering everything through their emotions. This is someone who is sometimes they don't take action, and sometimes they don't talk openly about how they feel because of how fragile they are. Okay, so let's say you are too much for them. Your energy is very powerful, and sometimes is kind of worrying them how they can cope with your logic while they feel so fragile against you. For sure, they have desire, they have feelings of desire for you, physical desire. And the reason why they are so carried away by you and is basically because of your powerful energy. They feel that this type of energy is quite unique, and they don't, let's say, they haven't met many people like you with this type of energy. But even though they like it so much, it's also the reason why, let's say, they are putting a wall between you and them in order to protect themselves. Why are you so scary? Of course not. The point is that they don't want to invest too many feelings because they know that if they invest a lot, you are still not going to, fall in love deeply with them, and you eventually you will have the control of the situation, and they don't want to experience that. To be very honest, also. Uh, we have, for example, the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, Chariot, Eight of Swords. Those things might indicate that, we have met each other through friends, common people that we know. Okay, we have common friends, for example. And it seems that these people, even though in the beginning they have helped a lot with our connection, okay, in the process they made things more difficult because they started adding information about you, about them, um, talking to each other about this whole connection, telling their opinion, and this has affected somehow the situation. Let's not forget that your person is someone who gets, affected very easily by those kind of things. And this is also someone that considers other people's opinion very important. So if your friends tell your person something about you, um, that, for example, you might be too much of the emperor, too much of the magician energy, you're always a queen of swords and that kind of stuff, your person might be affected and kind of intimidated. So watch out for party people and how they really affect the whole situation, okay? What else do we need to know about their feelings? Page of Swords, mhm, Death, the Fool, Four of Swords, and Five of Wands. No, I think that they are quite confused. Uh, they are confused. They haven't understood yet how they really feel about you. The attraction is here, and how this is, the best that they can give us as a message. But the Fool is showing that this person would like to, sort of move forward with you, have this connection with you, continue with you, but without any specific purpose. Here we are missing the intentions. Why? Because they feel that no matter how strong my intentions are, for sure are not going to be as strong as yours. So they feel like they cannot keep up with you. That's for sure. So they are torn between their fear for how they are going to react in this type of situation, and we also have the passion that they have for you. So they want to pursue the connection, but they don't know if this is something that they can actually do, if they can handle this, let's say. So they don't feel strong enough, guys. They don't feel strong to pursue you and convince you and keep control of the connection. They believe that the connection will not be between equals, and they feel that you are going to have complete control over them. And this is something that they don't want to. Yet their feelings, their passion is keeping them close, and even if you are in no communication, this person will contact you back because they are driven by the Ace of Wands, basically, okay? Now, let's see. The future. What is the future of this situation? Will they overcome their fears? Will they stop focusing on what other people are telling them about you? Um, let's see. The Devil, Ace of Swords, the Sun, Seven of Wands, and Eight of Cups. You're being very honest towards this connection. You're being very honest, very open. You are understanding that your person needs time, that your person has doubts and is kind of afraid of how they are going to handle the relationship. So you are very open towards communication and talking about this situation. What you're not taking into consideration is that this person is not as mature as and as focused as you are. So um, sometimes they want to be with you, there is this attraction, and sometimes they just want to run away because they are saying that this is the type of energy that they cannot handle, and they do not want to complicate their life further. So, you know, um, I feel like you're kind of, you are trying to sort of convince this person that everything is going to be fine and everything is going to be okay. But guys, this Seven of Wands appears again, so for sure we have other people affecting the situation with their words. Look out for friends, family, and that stuff. Avoid giving too much information about what you are doing and how this connection is going. Let me see some more. Five of Swords, the Tower, mhm, Page of Wands. If you are in no death, if you are in no communication, this person will contact you back. Okay, and they will also do it very soon. But if you had an argument, if there is lack of communication, things are going to be, um, things will improve with your communication and everything. But this improvement is going to be temporary. Okay. You're coming forward with all your clarity, all your strength, all your honesty, your good intentions. You don't want to play games. Your person doesn't want to play games either. But guys, I don't feel that this is someone who is strong enough for you. Okay, keep that in mind. Um, you need to have someone more powerful in your life, or at least someone who, okay, might be the way this person is, but they do not have issues. They do not have issues with your energy. This person admires you, they like you. But when it comes to the relationship, when it comes to how we are going to handle the situation, they are so afraid, and they are afraid of themselves. How this situation is going to affect themselves. And how are you going to take control over this situation? So, this is not this is not these are not good feelings, and I believe that the problem is not with you or the connection, it's how they feel about themselves. You are strong, you are overconfident, they are not. So how are we going to put those things together? They are not confident, and they also want to get the control of the situation, which is a huge mistake. With the Eight of Pentacles, even if they come back, in case that you are in no communication, or even if the connection continues, you will see that after some time they will take some distance from you. And this is another mistake, let's say. They will take some distance, they will stay away because of how afraid they are of handling, let's say, dealing with your energy. This is what I see. So, let's see a few pink cards. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I don't believe that this is so much about you. This is about your person. And even though they appear to be the King of Cups, loving, fragile, and all those things, it feels like they are afraid to open up. They are afraid to fall in love and to move forward with someone who is so powerful and so capable of manifesting success in their life. And the reason for this is, I think they are comparing themselves to you. That's the point here. Flirt, separation. this flirt is indicating that no matter how you try and no matter how much you try to take the situation a bit deeper and make the connection a bit more significant, for because of external reasons and because of external circumstances, you always find yourselves again on point zero. We are starting again from scratch, flirting, talking. It's always like this. Okay, so even if we know each other for a long time, we have gone through so many ups and downs because of your person's, let's say, inability to decide what they really want. Are they afraid or do they really want to stay? What is their decision? That we always find ourselves getting to know each other from scratch and starting again, and it's like going through a circle continuously. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is a card that I'm relating always to the person that is coming next. Okay. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So this card is like you don't have romance in your life, and romantic moments are going to come after, let's say, this situation. Okay, so stay optimistic. If you feel like you're spending too much energy on this situation, don't. Let it, just experience the connection the way it is. And if you feel that you are not satisfied, just move forward, and you will see that you will bring forward someone who will be able to appreciate you and also accept the level of your independence. Reconciliation. We're going through cycles. Flirt, separation, reconciliation, then flirt again, separation, reconciliation. So, there is no actual development on this thing. This is what I see. So, is it actually something good for you? What is the benefit of this situation? Okay, sadness and isolation. Three of Swords. Reach out. Nine of Pentacles, well-deserved reward. Third eye chakra. Daydreams and decisions. In this case, you have to understand really if what you are getting out of the situation. What are you really getting out of this connection? It seems like you have gone too many times through a separation, through a breakup, and so on. And this is something that you should reconsider a bit. You should think about it, and I think that you should start recognizing a pattern in this whole situation. Of course, if the reading resonates with you. If you feel that there is a repetitive pattern and there is also a specific situation in all of this, I think you should start thinking of what type of relationship you want in your life. If this connection is not giving you your minimum standards, then it's time for you to walk away. You always manifest what you want in your life. In this case, you might need some extra focus, some extra effort, but don't put your energy in this connection. Focus on what is going to come next instead, and focus on what things you want to manifest in your life. Okay, this is what I see. It's time for you to take some decisions according to this reading. You will see that in the future if this thing resonates with you. In case it resonates, don't be afraid to detach from that person. As I told you, they are admiring you, they are recognizing you, but you don't seem to, let's say, you don't seem to be what they are looking for. They are looking for something that is calmer, more easygoing, where they don't have to work that hard in order um, to be with you. Here we have the coming together card. At this point, I think that this card is not talking about your this connection. Yes, maybe the intimacy is great, maybe the connection is great when we are reconciling and everything, but I think this is talking about your main purpose, to manifest these Two of Cups, to manifest a wonderful union. But this card, traditionally is a union between two equal parts, two people that are completing each other. In this case, you see that we have an adult, and I think this is a child, I guess. I don't know. What is this? Ah, is this supposed to be a female? Anyway, as you can see, the two figures here, one is on a higher level and is giving something, is supporting the other. So we do have one part is quite fragile here. You don't want something like this. You want a situation between equals, okay? And this is more like a parent-child kind of situation. So you don't want to parent that person. And you don't want to deal with someone who is acting like a spoiled child, leaving, coming back, and telling you how much they admire you. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Dreams Coming True card, this is going to be your reading. So, how do they see you? Ten of Swords, Queen of Cups, okay, Queen of Coins, the Hermit, Knight of Cups, okay, um, clearly an introvert. Okay, they see you as somebody who doesn't really want to. You're the type of person who has really close friends, that you trust them, that they are like your family, but generally you're not very open towards getting to know other people. Okay, with the Hermit and all these court cards, it feels like you have your close circle of people that you trust them, but generally you don't tend to be very friendly with other people. This is what I see. This is how they see you. Okay. uh, you don't trust people in generally. You don't trust um, you know you don't trust them a lot because probably you have experienced a lot of pain in the past. This is how they see you. So you're kind of, cautious, and sometimes you get to be suspicious about other people's intentions. Um, Sometimes they feel that you're becoming oversensitive towards this issue, and they don't basically this Ten of Swords is indicating that yes, you have experienced disappointment in your life. They are recognizing that. So this is not in your mind, or this is not some sort of emotional mental condition or something. This is something that has happened in the past. You have experienced pain, sadness because of something specific, and since then you have become very cautious. um, so they feel like I think the way that you have opened up towards them has made them feel very special, and they are recognizing that aspect, that you are a very generous, a very loving person, and that you tend to be very understanding and very balanced with the people that you care about. They love the fact that they got to know that aspect of you, and they. Um, and they feel that you know this is more your energy is quite domestic. So I don't see you being 100% focused on let's say your career. You care more about the people that you really love, about the people that they care about you. You support them with your balance, with your caring energy, and this is the most important thing for you. Okay, so to create bonds, friendships that are meaningful and unique. So let's say um, they believe that you have two different sides. The one that somebody sees the first time that they see you, and if you don't trust this person, they will never get to know you, what type of person you really are, the wonderful, lovely person that you are. Um, you are extremely, you know, introvert for their energy. So this person would like to give you some advice here and would like to tell you that you don't have to be so defensive. Okay, you don't have to be so oversensitive towards what other people might tell you and how they will react towards you. Sometimes it's better to let go and to be more open, because this way we have more options and more possibilities. This is something that for sure they would like to tell you through these cards. Okay. Let's see some more. How do they see you? How do they see you? Six of Coins. Your over defensiveness is actually hiding the beautiful things that you have, the great person that you are really are, and you're not allowing other people to come closer to you. This way you're keeping your balance. So this is someone who's quite intelligent, I have to say. Okay, this is someone who has really spent a lot of time to understand how you're thinking, how you're feeling, um, let's say the way that they see you is not just something superficial. And they believe that you have a lot of potential as a person. Okay, that you can really understand others, you can really help others, but you just have to let go of that oversensitive aspect of yours. This is what they see here. Four of Wands, Two of Wands, Death. You see, they insist on that. The Hermit has to go here, and Justice. So the balance has to be something that is part of you. The balance is not going to be something that will be achieved through actions, through boundaries, through being oversensitive and so on. Okay, this is what they see. But still, they believe that your energy is so loving, so understanding. You just shouldn't care so much about what other people think and say. Okay, and this way you will establish the balance that you have, that you are missing, let's say, inside of you, and you could actually expand this circle of people that you have around you. Okay, why? Because people, when you are being loving, understanding, and when you decide to open up towards other people, um, what is happening is that is that they trust you immediately. So let's say if you find your balance within, you will have the control of um, of this whole situation. This is what they see. This is how they see you. This is what they think. But for sure, we are talking about two people, both you and your person. That guys, you are um, quite intelligent. I mean, okay, you have the ability to analyze, to go deeper, to go within. Also, the way that you're having all these, let's say, all these levels. If you are not showing immediately who you really are, but when someone discovers who you really are, you are becoming this loving person, full of understanding and empathy. Now, let's see their feelings. Since they are so loving towards you, so understanding, let's see how they feel about you. Ace of Swords, Five of Pentacles, okay. Seven of Swords, the Magician, Five of Wands. So, as you can see, we don't have great feelings here. You guys had this attempt with this Seven of Swords. There was an attempt to be together, this person has tried to work out the connection, or at least this is how they feel, okay? And with a Magician, um, they had great expectations, let's say, from you. But even though they have those great expectations regarding your future, and regarding how things would go between you, they are still struggling. There is a lot of tension in your connection and in their feelings. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. So let's say that for some reason this person believes that, you know, even if they want to try, there is no great future in all of this. And they are still trying to figure out what this connection is all about. They are pretty unsure. Let's see some more. Six of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. The Hermit again. So this is something very important to them. And Three of Pentacles. So yes, they have tried for a connection, for a relationship, and even though they have, let's say, romantic feelings towards you with this Knight of Cups, and they have passion for you with the Six of Wands, they tend to feel that, it's very, like you are shut down emotionally. This is how they feel. Okay. They feel like they are shut down. They feel like you are shut down emotionally, and you don't really want to open up and experience fully a relationship. This is what they believe. Okay. And because of this reason, they think that trying or putting effort has no sort of, it has no sense, basically. So this person is seeing you as emotionally unavailable. Now, I don't know if this is something that is true, because with these cards like the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, I believe that this person would like to have a more easygoing situation where they could actually manipulate you much more easily. Okay, it seems like you are not accepting to play by their rules, and this is causing a lot of tension. Of course, I think this is something wise that you are doing, because I see Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands and the Seven of Swords. So no matter how romantic feelings this person has for you, those feelings do not seem to have, let's say, a longer term potential. With the Three of Pentacles, sometimes they are thinking about this, of how a connection between you actually could become, of how this relationship could be if you both trusted each other openly. But it seems like, sorry, it seems like you're not trusting them so much. And I believe you're not mistaken here. With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like this person, we have the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. It feels like this person wants to jump, to do something great, something significant, to show you that, they are there for you and so on, to gain your trust as easily as possible. And then their energy will calm down. They will sort of detach, they will sort of call you whenever they can. Okay, so they want an easy conquest. You don't seem to be this kind of person, but still, this person is kind of stuck with you because of your loving energy and your power and your understanding. So, they're kind of struggling because it seems like they came forward for some sort of game, for some sort of temporary situation, and now they're finding themselves a bit stuck. So, I feel like this Knight of Cups is going to develop even further in the future. This person starts developing feelings for you, and the situation is kind of out of control for them. Um, this is what I see. And they have their personal struggle here because they don't know if they would like something like this in the end. Sometimes they are thinking about a relationship, a proper relationship, a committed situation, but still I feel like they don't want so much to go there. They don't want to put all this effort. You are unique, you are fantastic, and everything, but they are like, no, I didn't ask for something like this. This is too much. Okay. This is what I see regarding their feelings. So they are struggling a lot regarding their feelings. Maybe they would like you to be more outgoing and more easygoing, so they didn't have to try so hard in order to achieve this connection. Okay. So let's see the future. What is the potential? Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords again. Yes. If you decide to continue on this connection, if you decide to continue with that person, I don't think that we have a great future. If you want to have a Knight of Cups situation, so a romantic connection without long-term potential, for example, and you just want to experience this connection because it seems like there is, you know what, your connection is basically sort of mental, guys, okay? On an intellectual level and on a mental level, you communicate so well, you understand each other so well. But still, even if you have feelings for each other, for example, I don't see the same goals here. I don't see the same values. So just because you might be opening up towards your person, and you might show them who you really are and what a loving person you are, this doesn't mean that this person will commit to you. Okay, maybe you have unlocked that second stage of of yourself or whatever, but this person is impressed, this person adores this energy. But when it comes to feelings, yes, they are sort of developing feelings, but I don't think that they will allow themselves to lose control over this connection. So you might get this opportunity to to communicate a bit more with this person, to do nice things, to connect to them. But for the rest, I don't think that you should see them as something long term here. Okay. The seven of swords has appeared for the second time. So, and with all these cards, maybe we also have practical issues. For example, this person is quite busy, or this person has to travel a lot, so they cannot spend time with you. For sure, the point is this, that you should go back to your safe space. You should take your distance on an emotional level from this person, because yes, you can enjoy the connection, but do not have high expectations regarding the result. Okay. And actually, this person, yes, they are telling you you should be an extrovert, you shouldn't care, you should do this, you shouldn't have boundaries. And then they are, with their actions, with their attitude, they are confirming that you are doing the right thing, that yes, you need to be cautious. Maybe not oversensitive, but cautious, yes. King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, the Chariot, Two of Cups. Now I'm impressed. Now I'm impressed. I will tell you. You know what? I think this Nine of Pentacles is going to help you guys. So, if this reading resonates with you, what should you do? Stop giving. Stop opening up to this person. As long as they don't open up regarding their feelings, because they are also, the extrovert energy that this person has is only a mask. They're not really like this, okay? But they have learned to act like they are extrovert, like they are open, they are friendly and everything. So they have simply moved a bit further their boundaries. Okay, and their safe space is a bit wider in comparison to yours. So, what do you need to do? If this person is not giving you the depth of feelings and the caring energy that you are giving to them, go back to your safe space, shut down emotionally, so they can experience again coldness and detachment. This thing is going to get them back to the Seven of Swords energy, where they want to give it a try. What has happened? Why are you being distant? Why are you acting like this? What have I done? Okay, so trigger them, because they are not so confident as they are acting. And do you see here? Don't even be afraid of going in no contact. It doesn't have to be a ghosting. It doesn't have to be I'm not talking to you. Just you don't call them, you don't care about them before if they don't call you. Okay, that's the attitude. So this way you are taking back all this loving energy that you have given to them, and this person is going to be triggered, and this person is going to break down their boundaries for you. Okay. They are going to break down those safe boundaries, those limits that they have created in order to protect themselves. And with the chariot, it feels like they're moving forward. Guys, you can manifest a relationship here. But you have to be a bit, you have to handle the situation, you have to manipulate the situation, act instinctively, act, based on how you feel at that moment. If you don't want to give any further feelings, don't give anything to them, detach, so they come running back to you. Okay, so yes, this is the way that they are that you are going to force them, because remember that this person is developing feelings for you. If you keep giving feelings and feelings and feelings and keep giving to them all the time, this person is taking all those stuff for free. He's taking all those things for granted. You don't want that. So you're taking everything away from them, and they are moving forward, trying to connect to you again in order not to lose all this loving energy. Okay, nice. So I guess the dreams coming true card makes sense. Makes sense here, because yes, you are manifesting, because I told you, you have a really good level of communication. Now, the fact that you are a bit of an introvert and the fact that they are acting to be an extrovert, it shouldn't be a problem. They are developing feelings for you, and as the time goes by, if you take away from them all the nice things that you have given to them, they will miss you, and they will understand that they are losing something significant to them, and they will rush towards you. And this is how you will actually overcome your fears, your ego, both of you, and you will manifest a really great connection. Okay, so let's see. Moving on. Love, flow, very good. Move, very nice. And dedicated effort. Very good, guys. So the cards are telling you, is there a benefit in all of this? Absolutely yes. Okay. And to be very honest with you, you don't even need to try so hard. Okay. Um, Move on following your feelings and following your instincts. Okay. So I told you, just think. The only thing that you need to think about is how much effort is this person putting in your connection. Okay, they are very smart, they are very loving and everything, but how much work are they putting in all of this? If they are not putting too much effort, it's time for you to withdraw, okay, in order to make them experience some pain and appreciate what they are losing. That's the idea here. Go with the flow, follow your instinct, follow your feelings. Don't be overwhelmed by how you feel about this person, but think of what is the best thing for you. Take your risks, because remember that this person is emotionally involved in this whole situation. And yes, you will see that you are going to experience a really good connection with this person. We do have potential here. Very nice. So let's see these cards too. Free yourself. This could be the one. Finances and career. Trust and deception. Guys, here, I think we are sort of deceiving each other here. How? First of all, I told you, your person is acting like they are extrovert, it's all so easy for them, while they are completely shut down emotionally and they are afraid of this Knight of Cups that they are feeling about you, of those feelings of fresh energy, love, affection, and so on. Okay. You, on the other hand, in order to protect yourself, again, you're shutting down emotionally and you open up only to a few people, which is good, but how can you know? Maybe other people are also available for you out there. Free yourself, break down, guys. It's time to take back control of your life. Yes, on an emotional level, I feel that from what I have seen with these cards, you are sort of surviving, okay? You are sort of trying to move forward, trying to settle with the people that you already have. And maybe you might be, or your person might be someone who is having troubles, or they are focusing too much on the career or finances. And you know, we don't dedicate a lot of time. We are saying that we want to have a partner, we are saying that we want to manifest love and everything, but at the same time, we don't seem to dedicate a lot of time in all of this. And with the trust card, the cards are asking you to trust yourself and make sure that you do not get so easily triggered on an emotional level. Trust yourself, analyze the situation with clarity, and take action according to what you feel is right, not what is right for the connection or what is right according to your person's belief. Remember that your person is hiding their fragile nature and they are hiding behind the look of the outgoing, the extrovert, and the happy person. So dreams coming true absolutely resonates, I think, because you know what, the point is that you are really improving each other through this connection, and in the end, even though it seemed that it's not going to work, it's going to work really nicely, and you guys are going to connect and experience this beautiful relationship. Okay, so let me know what you think. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Success and Growth card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they see you? How do they see you? Ace of Coins, Eight of Coins, Heavenly Master, Queen of Swords. This is some determination here. Six of Cups. Okay. Uh, Guys, I don't know if whatever you are very determined regarding one specific aspect of your life. Okay, it can be your work, it can be family, it can be anything. Okay, but in your mind, you have a very specific goal. And this is something very important to you. You want to grow, you want success and growth. Yes, it resonates. This card is actually describing you until now. We will see next. So, what is your ability according to this person? They see you as someone who is managing to manifest, let's say, what you need. You have the perfect ability of turning your thoughts into reality. Okay, they are quite impressed by this. Sometimes, even on minor things. And, this is happening because of your ability to focus on that specific goal. I don't see you being capable of doing too many things at the same time. So you are very focused, you are very determined, you are very powerful, and you want to enjoy life. Also, very versatile, guys. If something doesn't work, you will change your mind, and you will change your plan. You are not afraid to change your plan. So this person is actually learning from you. They are seeing your abilities, your strength, and the most important is your ability to adapt in specific situations. And this is what is impressing them the most of you. How you are getting, you are adjusting your needs, how you are adjusting your plans in order to keep going. So, not you are not stubborn, and you are always doing this for your own personal well-being. Satisfaction, happiness, manifestation is very important to you, and you're like very balanced. Why? Because you're saying, what is the point of doing something, having a great dream? Okay, if I cannot manifest this dream, what is the point? If I have high values, if I have crazy intentions, and I cannot manifest anything of them, so in case I cannot do that, I will lower my expectations, and I will experience satisfaction with a much easier goal, and then I will move forward in case I can change my plans and go back to my first purpose. So you are determined, like a Queen of Swords. This is how this person sees you, but you are also aware that sometimes life is not being so, um, it's not being so generous, it's not being so fair with us. So at that point, I have to adjust. And I don't want to survive by being true to my initial purpose, let's say, to my stage. Okay, what I want is to keep going, keep experiencing life, keep being happy. I don't want to suffer just because of an idea. I want to have goals and I want to manifest things. This is how they see you. And this is how they like you. They like you for these reasons. You know why? Because you are not some sort of, first of all, you are not seeing things from, you're not being arrogant, like I have this plan, this is what I want, these are my dreams. You're like practical, and you say, this is what I want to achieve, this is what I want to do. So, as a result, you're almost never miserable. You're always satisfied with what you have, and this is some great energy that they really like. Good. So you don't live your life with regrets. You don't live your life with the tendency to feel sad, to think about the past. You are keeping only the nice things from your past, and you're moving forward. And you're adjusting, and this is something that they absolutely adore. Why? Because you guys are affecting them with your energy. Okay, it's a very easygoing energy, even if you are very, very focused. King of Wands, Page of Swords, Three of Coins, Page of Wands, okay, and Seven of Swords. You see, this is your ability to adapt. Okay, so I'm keeping experiences. I'm keeping positive messages from my past. I'm releasing traumas. I'm releasing difficult thoughts and complicated situations. And I always have a plan and I'm always moving forward. And there is always a new attempt and something new that I am going to try. This is what I see. Very nice. Very nice. Also, guys, um, with you, they are experiencing a lot of satisfaction, not on a physical level. It's not about this. It's about how they feel when they are with you. Life has a different meaning. It becomes things become more clear. Things become are becoming more intense, and this is what they like. This is what they adore about you. So um, this is very, very important in this for them. These are things that they really appreciate. And even when things are confusing to them, when there is no clarity, when things are difficult, you appear with your clarity, with your power, with your enthusiasm, and you are changing their life. They are considering you someone very important. Why? Because you are giving them purpose and you are giving them um, positive energy. This is what I see. It's great. And with the Page of Wands, um, you are also, you have so much enthusiasm, you are honest, you are direct. They like you guys, okay? Even now, we are asking, how do they see you? And this person is crazy over you because of your wonderful energy. Okay, let's see some more. How do they feel? How do they feel about you? Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, I told you. Page of Pentacles, let's see the rest. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. I told you, easygoing energy, fresh energy. Do they see a long-term potential in all of this? Yes, they see. They do. Okay, of course they want to see how this thing is going, especially if your connection is new. It's not something that you guys have been together for years or something. But with the Two of Cups, guys, they like you so, so much. And with the Page of Pentacles, this person is making plans regarding the future. So the next 6 months of your connection is going to be quite intense. You are focusing on bonding, more as a couple, to get to know each other better, to talk about your plans, your dreams, your fantasies. Also, the good thing about this situation is that, for example, let me tell you, I don't think that this person is relationship oriented in general, but this is a very special energy that there is between you. You are so friendly, open-minded, easygoing, that they are not afraid to talk to you openly, honestly. So they don't, let's say, they don't keep a distance from you. So it's like they are not afraid to give you promises, and then you're going to take those promises for granted, and then you're going to have expectations from them, and all these complicated situation. They are not afraid to be open with you. You have your plans, you have your life, you are adjusting, you're adapting. They are not so important to you. This is how they feel. And this situation is not bothering them. Why is not bothering them? Because they can open up and feel free with you. Okay, so you are not the typical person that you are expecting to fulfill your life and your existence through a relationship that eventually will become a marriage and so on. So they're not afraid. They are experiencing freedom. They are experiencing this relationship in a positive, loving way. Okay. Let's see some more. And the feelings, as the time goes by and you are always that easygoing and loving, this person will love you more and more. Now I'm curious to see what is happening next. Let's see. The Lovers, of course. The Fool. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Cups. And the Hermit. Guys, Seven of Pentacles. In the beginning, I saw the Seven of Cups and I got confused with the Seven of Pentacles. It was obvious that that this person is thinking about connection, is thinking about commitment, about long-term potential. You can see for for yourself, the Lovers is here, the Two of Cups is here, the Fool is here. In this case, the Fool is not a problem. Why? Because we have stable cards that are showing the long-term potential. The Fool is here to show you that this person is going to fall in love with you in a crazy way, okay? And they will want to follow this path without even caring where it will get them. Why? Because your attitude is not limiting them. They don't feel like, oh my God, now I have to be careful about what I'm talking, what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, what, because I don't want to give the wrong impression. I don't want to set expectations. I don't want to make that person believe that I'm in love or so on. So they don't have to be so careful. They don't have to examine their feelings constantly and check if they have said or done something stupid. Things are moving forward. They are moving forward fast in a way that is not controlled, but it is also so natural. It feels so right. Okay, whatever is happening between you guys, and yes, we have long-term potential. This person is already thinking about that, but this is not something that they are going to share with you. They are going to share those thoughts after some time. Okay, where they are going to tell you that they are seeing a future with you, they would like you to be their partner, and so on. I don't feel that we have a marriage here just because of the nature of the connection. I believe that you will spend many years together, okay? This might be your life partner actually, but this, let's say, um, you know, this is what they want, but it will happen in such a natural way that you are not going to limit yourself with these things. This is what I see. So let's see. Give me a second. I need to check the future. Let's see if you are actually going to experience that relationship. I mean, their feelings, their intentions, everything is so aligned in such a clear way. Ace of Pentacles, obviously. The Hanged Man. The Hierophant, see? Ten of Pentacles, guys. These are marriage cards, come on. So, okay, I got cards jumping around. Guys, this is your life partner, yes. This is your life partner, and we are talking about marriage also very clearly. Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, or whatever you are perceiving as committed relationship. Six of Cups, this can also indicate children for those of you that want to be parents and so on. So this is something positive, not this is something that is unwanted. If you're not into parenthood and so on, this is talking, let's say, about the completion that you are experiencing during this Come on. You don't even need me here to talk. The Magician, the High Priestess, the Hermit, and Six of Swords. So why is this relationship so successful? Do we have a long-term potential? Absolutely yes. You are developing together, you are growing together. But the most important is that both of you do not have issues regarding your ego. You are not complicated people when it comes to how you are perceiving others. Your complication and everything is focused on your personal intentions and on the things that you want to achieve in your life, okay? So you don't care so much about how other people see you, how they feel, what do they think. You are moving, both of you are moving forward really fast, and there is wisdom, and you are getting together, and you are growing, you are developing on an emotional and on a spiritual way together. Okay. If we have past traumas, difficulties, and so on, those things are going to completely disappear, and we have a complete healing through this connection. Guys, the situation is extremely positive, so it is what it is. I mean, we don't need to you know analyze further. I think it's very positive, and you are the winner of today's readings. Let's see some cards here. Let go of control issues. I don't even care about this card because honestly it doesn't resonate. Your person is not having control issues. You are not having control issues. Maybe this is a good advice. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. This is something that you are already doing. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Separation. Sure. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Yes, there is a lot of flirting. There is a lot of express your love. Yes, there is a lot of playful energy around you. We saw that with the Three of Cups. We saw that with what else was there? We also had the Six of Cups. So it is a friendly energy, but it's not some sort of energy that is hateful, difficult, okay, or something that is happening in order to keep the situation superficial. It's part of your communication and the way that you are letting things unfold. This is what I see. Let's see some more. honeymoon, attraction, pay attention to the red flags, and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, but if there are any red flags, pay attention to them, okay? Work on them. You have your own way to move forward and be successful in everything you do. For those of you that you had some sort of separation and difficult situation, guys, of course you are going to talk again, of course you are going to reconcile. It's obvious that you are going to experience a honeymoon phase where you're going to you know, reunite, and everything is going to be magic and fantastic and so on. With a retreat, protect your connection. Okay, no one is retreating emotionally here, but the cards are saying that your connection is quite unique. Yes, I understand that you don't care about how other people are feeling about this situation and about your life in general, and you don't pay attention to other people's opinions. But in this case, anyone could be jealous of this intensity, of this powerful love. Okay, so protect your connection. It doesn't matter if you care or not, just keep certain things, keep them all for yourself. Okay, let's see some more. Moving on. Mhm. Take the lead. So, Three of Wands, free energy, opportunity beacons, balance. Guys, I told you, you are balancing each other, and in the future there will be growth, there will be improvement, and you are going to complete each other's life in the most magical and fantastic way. Opportunity becomes, this is the Four of Cups. Make sure that you don't avoid uh, you know, that you actually focus on the connection, because what is happening, what is the risk here with this card? You are so playful, you are so you're adapting so easily to situations that you might find yourself um, you know, underestimating this connection. So keep that in mind. Focus on the connection. Not, don't over focus. Don't spend your energy on that connection. Just give the attention that you need to give in all of this. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So with the take the lead, go ahead, make plans, focus, think. Don't be afraid. Okay. And with a dedicated effort, you will see that after you start being together, you guys will move forward really fast and focused and really fantastic. Great energy, congratulations. So let me know what you think, if you feel like this is resonating. Um, and you know, you can like and subscribe if you want to, and thank you so much for watching. Okay, bye bye.